CQ. This is the 600 GMRS Net meeting tonight on the 462 600 repeater. I'd like to give a big thank you to Eric, WRDI358, for maintaining and having this repeater available to us. We'd like to remind everyone that this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by net control. Your net control for tonight is myself, WRUA890. I'm Jordan in Vine Grove, Kentucky. Running the SDR tonight is WRKH949, John in Sellersburg, Indiana. Thank you, John, for recording. If anybody should have an emergency during the net, please give us a double break and you can have our immediate attention. We're going to start off with announcements. Are there any announcements out there tonight?
WRKH949, none from our side.
Okay, we're going to move on. Is it to mobile? Is there anybody currently mobile running around in your unicorn or whatever you got you're driving around in the city? Any mobile?
Net control, please acknowledge.
Go ahead from net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo, Whiskey Victor 902, James in Jeffersonville, currently mobile, and we're checking in, checking out.
Thank you, James. Heard you great. Is there anybody else mobile? Any mobiles?
Whiskey Romeo Kilo Golf 570. Check me in and out.
All right, I hear you loud and clear. Are there any other mobiles out there? Any mobiles?
Net control break real quick.
Yes, sir.
I had a couple of questions prior to this. You don't have to join the Facebook to participate. Anybody who has a GMRS license is welcome to participate. I just want to throw that out there real quick because I had the question. I apologize for not bringing that to you first, sir. WRKH949, we're clear.
Thank you very much, 949. All right, do we have anybody else who's mobile, currently mobile? Last station, I could barely hear you. You're barely coming in. Okay, I'm going to give it one more time for mobiles. Anybody else who's mobile out there currently driving on the radio?
Net control, please recognize.
I hear you, sir. Go ahead.
This is WRXR 418 mobile. I'm in Salem, Indiana.
Awesome. I heard you great this time. All right. Anybody else mobile? Anybody mobile? Okay, we're going to move on to short time stations. Are there any short time stations out there? Go ahead and check in now.
WROY969, Brittany in Mount Washington.
WRKZ 238, Stephen in Mount Washington. Thank you.
Thank you for checking in. I want to bring up etiquette just for a sec. You did great. But if we could just say net control, please recognize. I'll recognize you, and then we can go ahead and continue with the check-ins. But definitely got you this time. Thank you so much. Any other short time stations? Short time stations. All right, we're going to move into regular roll call. We're going to start with 0 through 3, and what that means is 0 through 3 is the last digit of your call sign. So if you are 0 through 3 on the last digit of your call sign, please feel free to check in now.
Net control, please recognize.
Apollo, go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey, Romeo, Victor, Juliet 360, WRVJ 360, Apollo in Clarksville, Indiana. I'll be in and out, back to net control.
Thank you, Apollo. All right, any other 0 through 3s, 0 through 3s, feel free to check in.
Control, this is Whiskey Romeo Oscar Hotel 741. This is Greg, Georgetown, Indiana. No traffic, sir.
Thank you, Greg. I'm pretty sure we got you that time. Thank you. All right, 0 through 3, 0 through 3. Please feel free to check in. Okay, we'll move on. 0 through 6. 0 through 6. If your call sign ends with 0 through 6, please feel free to check in. Okay, I'm going to call again for 0 through 6. Is there anybody with the last of their call sign is 0 through 6? Feel free to check in. Okay, we're going to move on. 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Feel free to check in.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir. Go ahead from net control.
Please recognize WRKH949, Marion County.
Awesome, sir. Thank you for checking in. Any other 0 through 9, 0 through 9, feel free to check in.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
This is Whiskey Sierra Golf Yankee 390, Mount Washington. In and out.
Thank you for checking in Mount Washington. All right, any other 0 through 9, 0 through 9?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
This is WRPL829, Firm Creek.
Thank you, sir. All right, we have any other 0 through 9, 0 through 9? Please feel free to check in.
Net control, please recognize.
All right, go ahead from net control.
WRCP 349, in and out.
349, gotcha. All right, 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Please feel free to check in.
Net control, recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
WRFE 977, Richard in Marengo, Indiana, as known as Thunderbird, and we're in and out.
Roger that, Thunderbird. Thank you for checking in. All right, do we have any other 0 through 9? Feel free to check in.
Net control, recognize.
Yes, sir. Go ahead from net control.
This is WSGB 958, Michael in Valley Station.
Thank you, Michael, for checking in. All right, any more 0 through 9, 0 through 9?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo Yankee WRYC 338, Josh and PRP. I'll be in and out.
Thank you, Josh, for checking in. All right, still 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Feel free to check in.
Net control.
Recognize.
Yes, sir. Go ahead from net control.
WRKH949, Whiskey Romeo Kilo Hotel 949. Josh, that was funny. Checking in. Thanks for what you're doing tonight, sir. Appreciate it. Taking the load off me. And hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening. WRKH949, we're clear.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. All right. Do we have anybody else wanting to check in? 0 through 9, 0 through 9.
Net control, do you recognize?
Oh, I recognize. Go ahead, sir.
This is WRKB490. Samuel here, coming from Floyd Knobs, Indiana.
Thank you, Samuel. I bet you can just use that with an HT. But thank you for checking in. 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Feel free to check in.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir. Go ahead from net control.
WSIE849, Salem, Indiana. We'll be on the side.
Thank you, sir. Any other 0 through 9, 0 through 9, feel free to check in at this time.
Please recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo Victor Lima 813, Jeremy, Goshen, Kentucky, in and out.
Awesome. Thank you for checking in, sir. All right. Do we have anybody else who'd like to check in at this time? 0 through 9. Open to everybody. 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead from net control.
WRWSV431 out of Pewee Valley, Kentucky. I'm in and out.
Thank you for checking in with us tonight. All right. Anybody else wish to check in? 0 through 9. 0 through 9. We're still rocking. Okay. We're going to allow for late check-ins. Does anybody who wished they would have checked in earlier want to check in now? Awesome. I want to thank everybody for checking in tonight. I want to check in real quick with WRKH949. John, do I owe you anything?
Negative, sir. We're good. Watching the SDR float around. Everything's good here. Appreciate everybody for checking in tonight. And, yeah, thank you, Jordan, very much for what you're doing. I'm going to go ahead and go station clear. And when net control is clear, just let me know.
Sounds great. All right. Thank you again, everybody, for checking in. This is awesome. We're trying to find a predictable way to do this, but we're still working it. So we'll be closing the net tonight and returning to normal operation. Thank you and good night. WRUA890. I'll be here on the side.
Have a good evening, sir, and thanks for running the net. WRO8741 in Georgetown. We're clear.